You know it's getting late in the year when you look at the calendar and it says it's August 1st.
Yep. I don't know. I'm going to show you this, but I'm thrilled about it. I don't really know what it means, but I have 4 grandsons.
Yes.
And the little one is Wyatt.
Yep.
And if you're a granddad, go to your grandson and show him that you know this. And I don't know what it means.
Okay.
But this.
It's something.
That's the new move. See.
What is that move?
I don't know what it is, but little Wyatt said, "Hey, Pop, I need to show you this." So we're walking around the house and in the office and doing that.
Well, I guess we're scoring touchdowns in the NFL.
Well, that brings me to August. You got football coming.
Thank goodness.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, I think tonight is the Hall of Fame game, which is always horrible, but
Right.
at least something means it's coming quickly. Yay.
You have to be asking the question, why am I showing you this? Why are we talking about August and football? Is there something wrong in the market? And the answer is no. Yeah. We just feel good today, and we're glad to be with you and maybe start off with a smile.
Because there'll probably be some days
face.
in the next 100 days before the election where we don't feel so good.
Yeah.
Might as well take advantage of it.
What was it? We just got a report this morning that says historically the 100 days running up, the last 100 days running up the election, you'll see the market move about 1.8%. Historically, that's the number. And then we reflected back on what Phil Orlando said to us in the summer. The outcome of the last 100 days, if it's down on average, the new incumbent comes in and he's the president, and if it's up, then the old president stays in. But then we got a weird curveball this year in baseball now.
We don't have an incumbent.
We don't have the old president.
We don't have the old
we got a new. So I don't think that marker works.
I don't think that marker does work.
It works.
I think the things to keep in mind is that we've had a pretty big run up in the market, especially in 7 particular stocks that no one wants to miss out on. AI, no one wants to miss out on anything. And those stocks are up, over the last 18 months are up a couple 100%. So eventually those are going to have to come down. Does it happen before the election? Don't know.
I would tell you that in doing the reviews that we're doing clients, year-to-date numbers are really looking pretty good. One full-year traveling number, that is year over year, are looking good. We continue to tweak and push up the equity weighting ever so slightly, but I would still say on average, we got extremes, we're still right below the 60-40 split, and we're moving towards that.
My consistent number seems to be 53-47.
Right, and mine is in the 50s, but it's closer. It's getting closer. As of yesterday, we had an example of a client that we said, "Hey, we're in that zone. Let's add 5% more." And we're adding it in 2 areas. We're adding it in the big area of growth because the majority, again, of most clients are overweighted in the value sector, and those are literally paying dividends, but also are benefiting in the rotation that's going on. And we're talking and adding energy to portfolios, and we've talked to you about why we're doing.
There has been a resurgence in dividend-oriented stocks.
Yes,
we've reached quarter for sure.
All right, the Fed yesterday, no rate increase. You know that. All like
decrease.
Decrease.
Yeah,
no rate.
That'd be quite the news if there was an increase.
Yeah, no rate decrease. Also, in all likelihood, nothing going on in August, but now bets are on. It's a guarantee, and guarantees are not guarantees, but it is all likelihood that it is going to occur in September.
And Bank of England lowered rates yesterday.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot heading towards the belief that we'll see 25 basis points down in September.
Black swan events are events that occur when you just are you can't expect them, and they're a curveball, and they're out of the blue, and it has a major effect. So to say that the Middle East is a black swan event is to simply say to you that still is a hot spot that could have a geopolitical event that could create havoc in the marketplace if it goes the wrong way. And as we all listen and hear, that doesn't seem to be simmering down. The election continues to say to you, keep your seatbelts on, because the sign is still remaining. but we feel positive about where we're going as we go into the fall and finish out this year. We're still in that mindset for you. So as you go through the weekend, happy first day of August. Enjoy the weekend. Remember, whatever this means, your grandkids like it, so do that. But we do this each and every week for you because we understand it is your money.
And your money matters. Have a great rest of the week and a weekend that's coming up.
See you next week.